Hello there, my name is Cosmic Stars, and I'm going to be talking with you about this little thing called The Stories of Paper School. So, I have plans for this upcoming series based on Katie's beloved animation, Basics in Behavior, which summoned an overwhelmingly huge fandom. Katie created Fundamental Paper Education, which got around 80 million views or something, which is really impressive. Unfortunately, Katie quit on us before proper episode 1, and the fandom has been all over the place. There's been thousands of AUs and OCs, cool and all, but those AUs were taking way too long, or production had just stopped. You see, I love Fundamental Paper Education more than anything, and it really hurts to see that Katie left, even though I do respect her decision. But nobody really wants to continue the base FPE series that takes place in Paper School, and there's only AUs and nothing else. So I took matters into my own hands and decided to continue the series myself. I have about as much confidence as a kid learning to use the microwave for the first time without help, and I'm a bit shaky and pretty scared, but I want to give myself a shot at it, so I made this as an announcement video for the series. The way these videos will go is that there will be a display of images of the characters with different face expressions switching like a Google slideshow, but with voice acting added to it. This series is heavily inspired by Claire's Precious Little Life, as well as these things called the Trampy Movies. You probably don't know what Trampy Movies are, so it's just a bunch of Thomas the Train crap that popped up on my recommended page. Seriously, go watch his videos that I've linked in the description and imagine the trains are FPE characters with FPE voices, and then you'll know what I'm shooting for. Also, I've made a little Discord server, and it's linked in the description. The Discord server is where you can audition for the voices of characters or just screw around and nag me about the series. It is noteworthy that I like to make the characters in my series scream at each other, because loud equals funny. So if you're gonna audition, just make sure your vocal cords are prepared, because a lot of characters can and will be just yelling at each other. We really need voices, and especially a voice from Mr. Demi. Please. I wasn't very confident writing the script either, by the way, and I wasn't so confident in the Discord server. See, when I finished creating the Discord server, I just sent invites to everyone on my friend invite list blindly, and I accidentally invited the fucking voice actor who plays Alice in Blend Toad's videos. I didn't know how she ended up on my list, and I took a deep breath and I went with it. Alice, I was not expecting that to happen. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, dude. Please check the description and everything. We could really use voice actors. Okay, so as of recording this video for the announcement, I'm actually finished with the episode 1 script, and that's why I really need those voice actors. Voice acting credit is distributed through Discord server tags. Unfortunately, that means that if you want to voice act for this series, then you specifically need to have Discord, no exceptions. We also allow a bit of art, because if you want to draw a few scenes where the characters have face expressions, then you may submit location drawings of what the interior of Paper School would look like, or whatever has a picture of their face expression, and you will receive credit. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna include my own OC into the series. I know I want to keep it faithful to it, so I'll try to have as little OCs as possible. But hey, I'll try hosting a type of Discord server contest, and if you win, then you can have your OC featured in the episodes, and you'll make 1 cameo per episode. Maybe 2, I don't know. If there's something that you should know about this series, is that it rarely will try sticking to the actual lore of the basics in behavior animation, so maybe Abby gets killed off in another way, or just doesn't get killed at all. Also, speaking of death, if characters do die in the series, then they don't return. unless they get a little mention. So, hey, maybe if a character gets killed off, just assume that one of the voice actors got fired or something. But what is this series gonna actually look like? I'll enlighten you. Listen up. I want one episode to drop every 2 to 4 weeks. I don't want to overwork my employees, do I? But I don't want to keep you guys waiting, because my audience is my priority. The characters will have their assigned episode, and they get to star in their own episodes. In fact, here's the thumbnail for just one of the episodes. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Season 1 is going to have 15 episodes, and not all of the characters will get to star in their own episodes. So, there's going to be a Season 1, 2, and 3 currently planned. Season 1 is going to be all about Paper School. Season 2 will be a mix of Paper School and the Katieverse, and Season 3 will just be the Katieverse, you know, the woods and everything. I don't exactly know what Season 4, 5, or 6 will look like. I don't want it to just have 3 seasons, but let's see. Season 1, one of my friends said to have an arc for Chip. Interesting. Another one is to have Season 4 be all about, you know, the basics in behavior animation. Like, so maybe Abby gets killed off eventually, and maybe that season will just try sticking to the basics in behavior lore. Ooh, and then here's a Danger AU season idea. Maybe. I don't know about that part. Who knows? I mean, anything can happen. I would really appreciate your support if you could subscribe and everything, because I need all the help I can get for this series, and you can help me by joining the Discord server, maybe. I don't have any other announcements right now, but I really want to continue Katie's legacy since no one really wants to, aside from a few select creators. But like, I want to do it in an episode-based thing that Katie was trying to do. So please help me out. If you're still not convinced to try and helping me out, then I'll play a little clip of what one of the episodes would hypothetically look like. Take a look.
Hello there. Is this science class? I hope I'm not lost on my first day. That would be embarrassing. Yes, and you're early. Most students don't. Oh, I'm Claire. I'm kind of new here. It's really nice to meet you. I hope we get along. I see. I'm Miss Bloomy. I'll be your science teacher for the school year. So, what are you doing? Just getting some test papers ready for class today. I just hope no one fails this one. It is one of the easiest I would assign. Ah, so that's what those are. I should know. Hallelujah! For the first time in my 15 years in this godforsaken place, there's finally hope. Indeed, You won't let me down, yeah? Well... I don't like failing kids, you know. What's wrong? Nervous? You need to be extra confident, Claire. Failure isn't appreciated in this school. Don't let me down. Okay. I'll try not to fail. Don't worry about it. Class is now in session. You'll be sitting next to Angle over at the back table there.